The Philippines, a land of over 7,000 islands, shaped by warriors, conquerors, revolutionaries, and dreamers. But how did this nation come to be? Today, we're uncovering the untold story of the Philippines, from ancient tribes to colonial rule, from revolution to independence. And trust me, there's more to the story than what they teach in school. Stay until the end for a surprising fact about Philippine history. Before the Spanish arrived, the Philippines wasn't just a bunch of islands. It was a thriving civilization. Our ancestors lived in barangays led by datos. Trade flourished with China, India, and the Middle East. And did you know that we even had our own writing system? This is Baybayin, an ancient Filipino script. Try guessing what this says in the comments. Filipinos weren't just warriors. They were artisans, traders, and rulers. Take a look at this. These golden treasures prove that pre-colonial Filipinos were wealthy and sophisticated. But in 1521, everything changed. In 1521, a Portuguese explorer named Ferdinand Magellan arrived in the Philippines under the Spanish flag. But the local warrior Lapu-Lapu had other plans. Boom! Magellan is defeated, and Lapu-Lapu becomes the first Filipino to resist colonization. But Spain wouldn't give up. By 1565, they colonized the islands, renamed them after King Philip II, and ruled for more than 300 years. They built grand churches, imposed their religion, and introduced new laws. But life wasn't easy. Filipinos were forced to pay taxes, work in Spanish-owned lands, and follow foreign rulers. The fire of resistance, however, never died. And by the 19th century, the fight for freedom would finally begin. Meet Jose Rizal, a man who changed history, not with a sword, but with words. Through his novels, Rizal exposed Spanish abuses, inspiring Filipinos to fight for independence. In 1896, Andres Bonifacio and the Katipunan led an armed revolution. Battles raged, heroes rose, and in 1898, freedom was declared. On June 12, 1898, the Philippines was free, or so we thought, because a new empire had its eyes on the islands. In 1898, Spain handed the Philippines to the United States in the Treaty of Paris. The Filipinos? They weren't even invited to the discussion. What followed was a brutal war between Filipino revolutionaries and American forces, leaving thousands dead. But the worst was yet to come, World War II. In 1941, Japan invaded. Cities were bombed, people were starved, and the Mactan Death March forced thousands of soldiers to walk for miles under the blazing sun. But Filipinos never gave up. Guerrilla fighters and allied forces pushed back, and in 1945, Manila was liberated, but at a cost. But finally, in 1946, true independence was achieved. On July 4, 1946, the Philippines became an independent nation. And today, we stand as a country shaped by centuries of struggle and resilience. But history isn't just in the past, it's in the present. It's in our culture, our language, our identity. The question is, how do we keep our history alive for the future? Comment below. What do you think is the most important moment in Philippine history? From ancient warriors to modern leaders, one thing is clear. The Filipino spirit is unbreakable. Like, share, and subscribe for more amazing history stories. Want to see more history content? Check out this video next. See you in the next adventure.